So today we are going to learn how to make the best, most efficient smelter slash cooker slash shaunter slash washer that you can with the Create mod. The Create mod's amazing, and today we're going to show off some of its real power. So there's a lot of really cool ways to make smelters with the Create mod. You can do all sorts of things, but there's one way that is by far superior to pretty much any other form you can come across. And that's what I'm going to build here today. So I have already got the power set up. You can use any power source you want, and for this, speed does not matter. So first of all, we're going to designate what's going to be our cooking space, and it is going to be right in there. And let me just throw that down so we can show that it's a separate area. Now I'm going to need to put lava down in some of these spots, so we need to be able to protect ourselves. So grab a block that you want to decorate with, and really all you would need to do is that. But I'm going to go ahead and fill it in a little more because I like it filled in. So now we've got a bit of a structure. Let's go ahead and take some encased fans, and we're going to put them in right there, there, and to there. So there's a space in between the fan and the pressure plates. And I need these fans to be rotating, so I'm going to go ahead and use a gear shift to hook them up to the power source. And there you can see that one's working. And we should be able to get them all going, no problem. Okay, so these two are working fine, but you'll see here this one's actually sucking in. It needs to be going the other way, so we're going to have to fix that. With what I have on me at the moment, the simplest way to do that is I'm just going to take another gearbox, and I'm going to throw that gearbox in right there. And we got to make sure it's rotating, so let's turn it. Now the system's working again, and you can see this one is now pushing. So anytime you need to make a rotation switch with your gears, that's a really easy way to do it. Just throw a gearbox somewhere in the line. Let's go ahead and throw in some lava now so we can smelt up all the goodies. And I'm going to go ahead and use these fancy item grates to cover the thing up just so it looks cool and is a little safer for myself and those that use it. There we go. I went ahead and covered the whole system, and I'm going to go ahead and throw a block in right there just for looks. So it looks like this block is being held by something, a little bit of support there. And what this is a smart chute. Now you can use smart chutes or regular chutes. I prefer smart chutes because they drop a full stack at a time, whereas a regular chute will just be dropping stacks of 16. And if you want to go for the fastest you can possibly smelt, this is what you want to do. And finally, we're going to take a chest, toss it up on there, and this is where we're going to put all of our smeltables. Anything we throw in there will fall right through and instantly get cooked. So now the system is ready to go. That's all you need to do. So I collected up a little bit of copper to show you how it works. We're going to toss it all in here and watch it go. You see there it all is. It's dropped in there. Whoa. And let's just watch. You can see it's already turning all those stacks. And there you go. It's done. Let's close that for safety and pick those up. And there you can see all of those stacks of raw copper have already turned into copper ingots in just like 5 seconds. Now, I got hit with the fire because the stream is so long. That's because the RPMs are set too high for this system. So I can turn this down to save rotations. Okay, so let's talk about a few things with this smelter system. First off, it is only using 3 fans. Well, you could attach a 4th fan to this somewhere, but personally, I don't feel it's that necessary. We're talking about maybe reducing it by another second of cook time, and with as fast as it is, it's cheaty enough, right? And I just kind of like this design where you can come up nice and easy and pick up the items. Speaking of item collection, you may wonder, why don't I have a chute underneath picking everything up? Well, you'd have to have a filtered chute or it would pick up everything before it cooked. And since this is a smelter, you never know what you're going to be cooking. So you would have to change the filter like each time, and that's no fun. So I feel like it's best to just leave it there, pick it up manually because it's so cheaty in the first place that, let's be honest, you could do a little bit of work in the process. Next, the shape of the thing, the design of it. This is just one shape that I've used so far this season. I've built this thing a lot of different ways, a lot of different shapes. So get creative. You never really know what cool design you might come up with. So there you have it, the super cheatiest, super best way to smelt with the Create mod and probably just about any mod out there. And like I said, keep the rotation slow because it won't cook it any faster. It'll just make the stream go further. And you don't want that. So I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial. Thanks for watching it, and I'll see you next time.
You ain't feeling if you're trying it. Ooh, gotta believe the future's brighter. You owe it to yourself to do what only brings you joy. So shut up all that noise. Yep, shut up all that noise. Hey, just I got all the time to kill. Yeah, I got good vibes, good vibes. I'm too blessed to give in to any stress. It's